Cole and Isaac present
the good, the bad, and the stressful.
Stress and its effects on skill-based tasks. The purpose of our project. The purpose of this experiment was to test how stress affects how a group of students perform with a task.
To summarize all my research, the most interesting thing I learned about was the Yerkes-Dodson law. This states that there is a good amount of arousal or stress to get a peak performance. After that peak, though, too much arousal or stress will start to drop your performance levels.
To summarize my research, I feel like the most interesting thing that I found was eustress, which is a type of good stress, which happens when your pulse goes faster and your hormones surge, like when you go on a first date or you're riding a roller coaster.
My hypothesis that the people in the control environment will do the best, because too much stress is bad for your performance, but too little stress is also bad. So I think the average environment will be a good balance.
My hypothesis is that the calm room will do the test and will get too relaxed and they won't get their work done in time. I feel like the people in the stress room will get more done because they will have eustress because they are eager to get the prize. And I feel like the normal environment people will get the average scores that they usually do in a normal test.
We will have 3 environments, one stressful, one control, and one calm, in which participants will take the same test. We will then give them 5 minutes to answer as many questions as they can. After taking back their test, we will give them a piece of paper where they have to write down how stressed they were out of 10.
Stress in people. Stress affects people in different ways. Environments that seem calm for some people may be incredibly stressful for other people. While taking our tests, we noticed that even though the average stress level for the different groups got higher in more stressful environments, in the calm group, there were still people that had very high stress levels.
Setting a timer actually helps because our brains aren't designed to switch between multiple tasks at once. So setting a timer helps the brain focus on one task at a time. That makes it easier to do one thing. This allows your brain to create a singular focus. This is when you have the ability to concentrate only on one thing with no distraction. But a timer can also make people stressed because they need to get all the things done and they have only a certain amount of time.
Materials. We need 5-minute frenzy sheets, chairs, desks, projector, whiteboard, smartphone for the timer, students, iced tea, pencils, pillows, speaker, or projector speakers.
Our results. In our results, we found that the normal group did the best, followed by the stressful group, then the calm group. Even though this proves Isaac's hypothesis right and was close to Cole's, we decided to measure the people's stress level, then also the stress level that they said they had, not just the results of the test.
Our new results. Analyzing our new results. In our new results, the lowest stress level group achieved the highest score on the test, while the normal control group got the lowest. We think that reason that is because of the Yerkes-Dodson law. This is because different people need different levels based on their familiarity with the task.
Oh, for sure, yes.
In conclusion, stress can affect your performance and not always for the worst. We found that the ideal working environment was the control group, even though it is very relative. Thank you for listening. We would like to acknowledge the grade 6 class,
Abby Walters, Andrea Earl, Pam Matthews, and Jennifer Hendrickson.